Box of parts upon this ground, I give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just don't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see. Time when you would let me know, because your words weren't taken by your indigo, and I could write it all down in a matter of lines to read back what we had from a previous time. My ancestral passage here was written down each year by year, but the map is too old, see they've forgotten the roads, and so we're living by the creases. Parts upon this ground, I give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just won't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see.
Hi. Hi. I don't know why I was there. How are you all? Welcome in. Kraken, thanks so much for first. Hi. Chatter, thanks so much for second first. Hi, Flamin. Welcome in. Hi, Kara. Thank you so much for a 35 stream streak. Some funny Darkrai quip for me arriving. I don't have anything funny today. That's all good. I'm feeling about the same. Long day. I got basically no sleep last night. Player was so inspired by your Reflourish playthrough that he's starting his first subathon next week in the game? Yeah, I heard about that. Middle Harley cursed. Don't go up. Don't go up. Get your goddamn ears out of the chat! I mean, it's not that different from this one. Except my ears are in the way. It's Terraria day. Rar. Gamers, I apparently have missed some shit. And so before we start hard mode, we got to clean up some stuff. One. Apparently I missed like 5 whips. I am humiliated. Apparently I missed like 5 whips. We gotta. Oh. I really hope that's not a sign of what Terraria is gonna continue to do. That freezing scared me half to death. Oh my lord, Terraria. Terrarex 3, so true. I'm just gonna really quickly check my task manager because why does Terraria keep doing this? Okay, it's good now. Does anyone know why Terraria, like, I'm really hoping we're not getting a fishing arc back. Yeah, right? I'm starting to think we might be in a similar boat. Not gonna lie. John Land? Yo, John Land. Hello, how you be? I be pretty good. But yeah, apparently I missed like 5 whips. And so I would like to... At least 2 whips, I think. I'd like to take a moment to go and find them. There we go. I rolled the ever-living shit out of my ankle. Oof. Oof. Okay, first things first, we gotta just get prepped for hard mode. Which means I would like to have some I would like to have some housing. Regardless of whether it's cost efficient or not, that's not really my concern with this playthrough. My concern is victory. Victory at all costs, folks. That's my one true goal in life. So I think we're gonna make luxury apartments. You know what I'm saying? Right about here. All right. Apparently also, there's a whip with the solidifier. Which I never would have figured out. Yeah! There is a slime whip. That does fire at the end, doesn't it? Okay. Yo, we got that's honestly a really cool concept. I wish I'd known about it sooner. All right. Gamers, we're doing the most Terraria thing ever. Making housing that would make the average landlord blush. All right. And then we're gonna make it just off center so that if Captain Flare ever shows up, I think we just made it perfectly centered. Shit. I wanted it to be just off center so if Captain Flare shows up today, he has to see this monstrosity. Trying a tiny bit of a JJK mod on Minecraft. I feel like a JJK mod is kind of, I don't know, odd for a Minecraft world? No, like hard to make work with Minecraft? I don't know if that's me. Okay. Have it overhang one side only on one floor. Hang on. That's a really good idea. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. No, we have to make it somewhat intentional just so it doesn't get in the way of us. My Twitch didn't want to work for a little bit. Yo, welcome to Twitch. You're welcome. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. What should we call this place of residence? What should we call this land? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, unironically, it kind of looks like the crewmate from Among Us. Oh my god, we'll turn it into an Among Us guy later. Wait, holy shit. We gotta make like a janitor's closet that is just the, that just makes it the Among Us guy. Sucks to try to walk or hop around when one of your feet has an ankle the size of baseball? Yeah, you know? Gamers, I think we did just accidentally make the guy from Among Us. Among Us house! Oh my gosh, I have to call Captain Flair and show him our lovely, lovely base. Oh, I missed a floor. Gamers, when am I gonna get wings? I always forget when that stage of progression happens. I would, honestly... I watched a video on this recently. Junpei's JJK technique is insane. And I feel like it never got addressed. That he just has one of the craziest techniques. That if he got it to work, it would be, yeah, Moondregs would be amazing. That's like a grade 1 sorcerer technique. Oh, shoot. I need 2 more doors. You can actually play as Junpei in the mod? Yo, I know what I'd do if I played on it. Alright. We'll make some paint and we'll turn it into Among Us house in hard mode. You only get the Moondregs, though? You don't get, like, the poison or the ability to use it as a defense thing or anything? That sucks. I can't wait to show Captain. I think he's gonna love it, you guys. I think he's gonna love it. I think he's gonna love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that means. You know, you just said might, and I think that's the closest you should ever get to using Megami. Because you have the potential to use it, but you won't. That's the trick. That's how you properly play Megami in that game. I think we're good. I think we have enough. If we're just short, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Oh god, this is the worst thing ever. Suitable, 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 suitable. Perfect. You can just use Maharaga directly. That's so dumb. All right, we have housing. And now our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go get, what's it called? We're gonna go get meteorite bars, because apparently there's a whip involving meteorite bars. Now the question is, am I gonna try to get the... As someone who loves symmetry, that building is cursed? Yeah. Am I gonna try to get Dread Nautilus? Currently playing a little to the left. Oh my god, I have that game on my wish list. I need to get it eventually. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I like those kind of games from time to time. Yeah. Corvidity just got one that I might do for a stream of just putting all the books away in a absolutely demolished library. And I'm like, that sounds really cute. That sounds really fun for a stream. Oh my lord, I hate this biome. I hate this zone. I hate mining meteorite. It's so tedious. Whoever made meteorite in Terraria, count your days. Wizard of Time, motherfucker! Swarm of... Oh my god, I'm getting so much head in Terraria. Insert one of those, like Elsa Gate style YouTube thumbnails. I'm getting head in Terraria? Or like, no, it wouldn't actually be that. It wouldn't be that. Oh, ah! Somebody threw fish at me! Shit! You threw off my groove! I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry! Yeah? Maybe I should start playing Terraria? Yo, if you play Terraria, we'll do a playthrough together. Darkrai, that could be what we do. That could be what we do for our upcoming collab. We could start Terraria together. And our one rule is we're not allowed to use the wiki ever. You know, the most engaging and chaotic way to play Terraria. Because DMC4 hates using different applications. Yo, when did DMC4 come out? Because that sounds in character. Unironically, if you're willing to be patient with me, I'll heavily consider it. Yo, that just gives me more excuse to build. I will be as patient as I need to if it gives me an excuse to build and finish that goddamn fishing quest. But actually, wait, no. They added a bunch of new achievements, so there's no point in me doing the fishing quest anymore. Forgot about that. You're supposed to, like, do 200 fishing quests to get an achievement in this game, but they added more achievements, so it's, like, kind of pointless for me to get it. We'll just spend over half the time building. Yo! I'm gonna get one of the craziest summoner builds going. I'm gonna summon Daytime Empress, and you're just gonna be like, what is going on? It's gonna be that one, like, SpongeBob meme. Trust the process! You know? Maybe you don't know. That kind of makes it funnier. Crafting menu. Is there a Star Whip? No. Where are you? You promised me. You promised me. I need chains? What should I get for dinner? Nothing from the sea. Seafood should stay in the sea. That is fair. I do like seafood. However, I will request you should get a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich. You can never go wrong with chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich. Star Crash. Yo! Wait, hold up. Ah! So, how does it... This one's got huge range. Wait, that's insane. I don't like chicken sandwiches. No. No. How could you say that to me? But in seriousness, some form of sandwich must be done. I don't know, I'm tired. Wait, what am I doing with these? What am I doing with those? Mushroom staff. Void bag. Chicken sandwich it is. Yo, you do not have to get a chicken sandwich if you don't like chicken sandwich. Alright, gamer. Can I make the little mushroom guys thing? How do I make you? Where do I make you? Yo, I got a fallen star. How does one make? How does one create life? Oh, I need mushroom seeds. Shit. Get a burrito? Oh, burrito go crazy. I would love a burrito. Yo, wait, Ray's not here this weekend. Should I get a burrito? Yo, wait. Ray's not home. You know what that means? Burrito. Yo, store near me has like, oh, what the heck? Flint. Nope, nothing else of interest. Burrito. I have been getting like tamales from my grocery store. And they're so goddamn good. Like, they have no right to be as good as they are. Oh, right, I don't need speed upgrades. I have the creature. I have the creature. Guys, look at my power. Look at the power I hold with a creature in my inventory. What the fuck? Look at my unstoppable levels of strength. They put a creature in this game, and I am now God. I would love homemade tamales. I used to make them when I was a kid, but then I stopped due to events. Creamture, look at this creamture. You can double tap A to just get the character, the little guy, up to max speed. He has double jump capabilities, which are like crazy stuff. He be schmovin', as can be shown. Bro, like, what can't creature do? Maybe file my taxes, but even then I'm like, there's a chance. They could always file my taxes. Sand Undertale. I think that's my biggest complaint with this entire update. Why did they add Sand Undertale biome? Sand! Where Goblin? Where Goblin? Where? Like, for real. I'm not patient enough for this shit. Where are you? I'm calling him. I'm calling Captain. Calling Captain Flare. Where is he? Captain, where are you? He's not here. What the shit? There's you can get a bundle for $30 with 4 copies? That's amazing. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they, Batman? Where are they? I'm genuinely so confused right now. Like, what? For context, there's supposed to be goblin scouts and the edges of the world. I found one. But like... What? Are they just some of the rarest things in the game? I'm so confused. Mayhaps. I think it might be a little bit more likely than mayhaps. Perchance? Yeah, quite a perchance moment. Like, why are they... Where are they? If real, why not exist? Wait, that was one! Wait, we got one. I think we need 3 more? Not even gonna fuck with you. I think we need 3 more. Did you win yet? Captain, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? The goblins! Where are they? Where are they? I need the Goblin Tinkerer before I go to hard mode. Have you smashed a Crimson Heart? I'm literally done everything but the Wall of Flesh in pre-hard mode. Where is... Where are they? That's what I'm doing! That's what I'm doing! They're not here! Is the catnip vine? What? I don't know that one. I have found 2 in 50 minutes of looking, Captain. 2! Oh my god, 3! Three! 4! Wait, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I just need to be right here. Captain, you don't understand. The solution has been right in front of my eyes. It's just stand near water for some reason. That's the answer. Also, I need one more now. Because one of them only dropped 1 instead of 2. And you need 10. Like, why? Why is it the water? What about the water? How hard is it to, Also, I haven't gotten a blood moon. I guess that's another issue I have. Haven't gotten a blood moon, haven't gotten a goblin army. You're too dang fast. Listen. I need to be done with this. I have Elden Ring in 3 days. Bro, I got Elden Ring to play. I'm gonna be doing the entirety of Elden Ring in a few days. Are you beating the game today? Probably not capable of beating it today, but I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. At minimum, I want to hit Plantera. Yeah, I think so too. It's just gonna be a matter of fighting Queen Slime like anywhere from 1 to 73 times. That's gonna be the big hurdle. Yo, creature! Give me your clothes. Okay. No, that's workbench crafting. You. Shit! I'm panicking. Also, Captain, I got the Zappinator. Okay, I need 5 wood, which I already have. The void calls, I will return? Absolutely. I got a Zappinator before I got a goblin invasion. Do you know how humiliating that is? You, what do you sell? Armor fully utilizing... Pal metal? What is pal metal? I'm gonna grab this just in case. Because we're gonna have to fight Empress at some point. Oh, do you want to see my base, Captain? I think you're gonna love it. Welcome to soon to be Among Us house. Welcome to soon to be... Why is it called that? Because we're gonna paint it like Among Us. We're gonna paint it like the Among Us guy. Yo, there be goblins. Oh shit, whoa! Wait, this drops meteors on people. Humanity will never grow out of Among Us, and that makes me so thrilled. Honestly, it makes me so happy. I have to turn down the whip sounds. It's so annoying. This might be the most goated whip so far. I don't know. Snapthorn was a really solid, is just a really solid one, but this one's strong. Among Us is gonna become an old person's joke. You can't say that. You actually cannot say that. Some would argue it already is. Okay, but like, your average viewer age is like 4. So the people you're getting that information from are unreliable narrators, Captain. Wait, hang on. Does this actually increase my damage? It does. Well, see, that's what I mean. Wait. Your audience does not make Among Us jokes? Well, they're not cool. Like, only the audience that makes Among Us jokes is allowed to hang out with me. That's the secret. That's the secret. Wait, hang on. Do I have to go and like find? Where did my door go? Two people can't have eaten my door. I suspect something sinister is afoot. Get rid of the spikies, mushrooms. I don't need hellstone bars anymore. 7,000 pigeons. Call me a goblin. Captain, my dear, that is not a joke you should be making. Alright, where is he? I should probably have grabbed a treasure potion before I went down there. Have a good lurk, Flamin'. Alright, here we go. Where is he? Shout it out if you see a guy who enjoys watching. Real gamers know what that means. Don't say that word. You drank the wrong, what? I drank Spelunker. I'm sorry, that word is often too much for guidelines, sadly. Is this not the right one? Yeah, I know, I'm in the same boat, Diamond. Is Spelunker not the right one? Yes, you are. Like, anyone's allowed to backseat. That's the whole point of this series. Backseat all you like. The Hunter Potion? Builder. Hunter. Bro, has anyone ever met, like, a good person named Hunter? Like, a person that you go like, man, I'm happy to be hanging out with Hunter. Not yet! Wow. Never. Yo, let's go. Also, yeah, pretend these are imps. I totally don't have a mod installed. Have a good lurk, Toxic. All right, let's ride the machine. See if we find a guy. Actually, you know, it'd be a really good idea for this. Actually, wait, I'm kind of a genius. Wait, I'm so big-brained right now. Hello. Permanently increase crafting station range. What? Artisan loaf? Coasting matches placement speed. Whoa. Holy crap. Lois, roller skates. Lois, I found roller skates, Lois. I don't know why that gave me, like, Peter Griffin vibes. Does anyone see him? Does anyone see the Goblin Tinkerer? Because I sure as shit don't. What the fuck? Where are they? Where are they? I feel like Batman. Just keep mining, I mean exploring? Yeah. That didn't work. Dude, I have my visibility up to maximum, and there's nothing. At least we still need to find Hermes boots. At least we still need to find Hermes boots. Oh, great. It's Captain. Nice gun. You had that, like, you frame perfected that statement. Why would the Hunter Potion help find the Goblin? It detects life forms. It also helped find the skeleton guy. What? Okay, I think we gotta address. Captain, why did you have that frame perfect? I'm just goated like that. I think you just lurk in people's Terraria streams until they get the flare gun, and then you go, nice gun. You know? You should try the roller skates, but I need the Goblin Tinkerer first. I get it now, because he's Flare. Oh my gosh. Now I've learned our terrible secret. Don't tell anyone. Or we will have to skewer you alive. You know, just normal activities. Dude, there wasn't even anything over here. There wasn't even anything over here! Yeah, living chest is not what we're looking for, sadly. Do I need to be deeper? Do I need to be higher up? Do I need to be in South Carolina while I do this? Do I need to set the date on my clock to October 28th? If you get that one, you know video game. I'm not telling you which video game. Because if you don't get it, then I get to call you a fake fan of said video game, and that's funny. There's a heart right there. Is that what I'm looking for? Not really. But like, I mean, at least I get something out of this expedition. If I keep going this direction. Yeah, I've already beaten the goblin army. I've already beaten that. Harley, have you tried? Hit me with it. Getting good? Yo, that's what they said about PvZ when they were asking about the most RNG-based fucking stages ever. That's what they said to me about PvZ too. They were like, have you tried getting good? And the stage was like Last Stand, Big Wave Beach. Day 35, you know? I didn't get the thing I wanted. Nor did I get the Goblin Tinker. This was a waste of time. I'm gonna start throwing bombs. I'm gonna start throwing explosives around. In a fit of rage. No, there he is! How did you get there? I didn't walk past him, did I? No, they just appear. Okay. Dalek.
Thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by the other goblins. You could say that we didn't get along very well.
Give me your objects.
You just got lucky.
Yeah, duh, Arya. Duh, Arya, I did just get lucky. Wait, I'm supposed to eat this. Who the hell? Arya. She's our auto mod. Allows flight. You know what I still need? And that just clicked to me that I still need it. Chat, I don't have Hermes boots. Can I not make a blizzard balloon? Oh, I can. A white horseshoe balloon. Well, hard mode ores will have you going underground anyway. Yeah, that's about what I figure. That's about what I figure. What do I need for hasty feral claws again? Hang on. Crafting. Hasty feral claw. Power glove. Titan glove. That's from hard mode. That's a hard mode item. Okay, so I'm good right now. I mean, I could also grab this, but. Turn for the void. I feel like a silly doodle of flair I did a while back. Man, I hate this. Is so true. Blue Flare? Captain Flare Blue channel confirmed? I'm blue now. That's my attack. Wait. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, this is fast! Woo! Woo! Whoop! Whoop! Wait, I move like... You know what this is great for? Oh, shit. It's momentum. Wait. You know what this is actually god tier for? Our next boss. Wait, this is low-key perfect for Wall of Flash. This is so good for Wall of Flash. Wait, that's amazing. I have like 3 Cloudin bottles. I should sell some of them. I'm zooming in. Again, because I can barely see anything. I thought this was in hard mode. I'm stupid. Nah, you're all good. I've been stalling hard mode for the longest time. Yo, sub 1 hour hard mode. Chat, can you believe it? Sub 1 hour hard mode. Yo, Diamond's got that dog in him. So do I. Okay. So true, so true. Forgive me for misspeaking. So gamers. Craziest fucking thing happened last night. So I think I've discussed this before. I have like severe nightmares pretty much every other day. I promise this, and I'd like to preface this with, Ray has given me permission to tell this story because they thought it was funny. I promise I'm not Wilbur Soot. You can already tell where this is going just from that joke. So I was having a really bad nightmare last night. And oftentimes when I have extremely bad nightmares, I toss and turn. And usually, if it wakes Ray up, I've given Ray, like, express permission, wake me the fuck up. Because if the nightmare is bad enough for me to be tossing and turning, that means it's one of the worst ones I've ever had. And so, Ray tried to wake me up the normal way. You know, like, gentle shaking, being like, hey, Harley, wake up. You know, I don't like this. Harley, wake up. And it wasn't working. So... they put their hand next to, like, on my face. Like, just planted it on my face, from what they told me. And I woke up, put their hand in my mouth, and lightly bit down. Just like how... realized it was Ray. And then went back to sleep. So you are Wilbur Soot? No, it was, you know, it was funny biting, you know. Yummy midnight snack. Exactly! And you wanna know what makes it even funnier? The dream I was having, I'm pretty certain I dreamed that I was a spider, like there was a spider on my face. And so my gut reaction to being attacked by a spider is put it in my mouth? Yeah, that's about how I felt about that knowledge. Bite them back. One of these days, I'm gonna, like, there's gonna be an actual spider on my face. And I'm gonna eat it. Wait, Harley, use the roller skates when placing platforms. It's magic. I don't have any more platforms. Hang on, I can make more. I can make more. Show dominance, eat the spider. But yeah, but I would like to also preface, Ray was completely unharmed. They never got any physical damage because I realized, dude, this is shit. Wait, never mind. No, it works now. If you don't press anything, it works. There's a sea spider from your dream because those look like facehuggers? Oh my god. That would have been funny. Easy money, so true. All right, you guys think this will be enough to get through the guy? You guys think this is enough distance to deal with him? For context, I'm using no potions and I'm just going in. This is your first time fighting, right? I've fought him before. Not on this save file, though. You always need more than you think, but also less than you expected. Gotcha. Ooch. You might fall, but that's where the fun comes in? Okay, okay. I'm glad we're all on the same page then. You know what? No, it's too late. Darkrai, would you be willing to set up some gambling if you're still here? Do we first try, Wall of Flesh? I figure while I wait, I might as well just... 1 hour passed? Yeah, I figured. It was genuinely up to RNG whether or not we found the voodoo demon. Darkrai, would you be willing to set up gambling? Why is that even a question? Listen, because it takes effort, and I don't like making people take effort for me. Even though they are literally my moderator. They're literally my moderator, and I still feel guilty about asking them to do me a favor. For stream. Bro. Bro. Break. Guys, we still haven't even found the demon yet. Okay. I'm just building... Asking me to set up gambling is a treat. I love gambling. Guys... What am I supposed to do if I can't find this fucker? Oh, important question for Captain. All right. Do I need to kill the queen bee? Oh, yes, because Witch Doctor. Is this your first playthrough? Hi, welcome in on YouTube side. No, but it's my first playthrough in like half a decade? I think is the measurement now? I haven't done a first playthrough since pre-COVID. Do I need to kill the queen bee? I've done a solo playthrough before. I've beaten Daytime Empress, but that was like a long time ago. Like a week after Daytime Empress was added. You'll need... Queen Bee is optional. I mean, the first... Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of like Terraria messing around. I've played with Captain. I've done this, that, the other. I haven't done anything on my own in like 5 years. All right, we got to go to the jungle really quick because I'm doing Summoner and I'm pretty certain he has Summoner stuff, right? What? Ah! What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Would I have died if I had entered that water? That just looks like the, would have been a shocking turn of events. What? Okay, I don't know what that does, but it looks like the vortex pillar stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about, flasks. Thank you. Incomprehensible on YouTube. Thank you. I gotta find the bee now. Which means I gotta go back into the dungeon. I found the lizard temple, by the way. Ooh, regen potion. That'll be nice. Yeah, nice time save then. Yeah, right? But problem, I found Lizard Temple before I found anything of importance in the jungle. Does that mean I'm close or far or what? I know so little about this game. Okay, so you are Terraria, and your job is to terrarize. My source, trust me, bro. It's like 2D Minecraft. That's what you say if you want a Terraria fan to find your IP address. A little trick in the industry. I mean, I am playing in John Land. First we Terra, then we Aria. Yo, so true. But in seriousness, Terraria is like Minecraft if it was 2D and it was more... I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe it. It was more boss fight focused rather than exploration focused. If that makes sense. It's a lot more linear of a game, a lot more upgrades, a lot more fighting. Way more content and adventure. Honestly, the statement of way more content starting to become a little bit of a debatable topic. Minecraft's got a ton of stuff now. Assume this is pre-meat wall. It is, Isaac. We are going to be hitting wall of flesh after I fight the queen bee. Because I forgot about flasks and summoner upgrades. I still haven't seen the sulfur update. Like, what? Flowers on grass grow. That better not be it. Wow. Well, here's all the trees. Where's the beehives? Ha ha, very funny. Oh yeah, I see Terraria's full of jokes today. Hardy har har. Give me that. New biome sulfur to the surface too? Yo, what? Oh hey, there's a temple over there. Are they making an update about sulfur? Farts. Trust. Oh, hardy har har. B cart. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Bro, this game's got a sense of humor today. Shit, today is my 16-month anniversary. Yo! What? Quack, quack. You know? Sometimes you just gotta hit a quack, quack. An alt potion. Doesn't really help, but it's nice. Does anyone see a bee? Anywhere? Aside from those. And those. And those. And those. And those. Oh, and those. There's a bee! Almost a year and a half of putting up with my silliness, goddamn, so true. I wouldn't consider it putting it up with. More like tolerate, no. Where are the bees? Oh my god, that's another extractinator. Bro, I'm in the weirdest Terraria world of all time. Oh, true, max out my game vision. Thank you. You can rail grind? What does that mean? Wow. Boop, boop. Boo, wop, ba, boop. With the roller skates, what? Whoa, 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 whip, whip. You know? I'm drowning, but I look cool while doing it. Dude, that's like the 4th slime statue. I don't even need it anymore. Please, bees, bees. That's honey. Wait, that's honey. Wait, if I follow the honey, I find a random puddle of honey? Dude, I miss Subway Surfers. I preferred Hoggy, but I like Subway Surfers a lot. So would you consider yourself good at Terraria? Absolutely not. Jokes aside, absolutely not. I would consider myself. Hi, Disco Zombie, welcome in. I can play this game on a drawing tablet. I can get all the way to like Plantera on a drawing tablet using a non-summoner character, but like I would not consider myself good. Welcome to the tower. Thanks so much for the following. Do you have anonymous follows on? I forgot how to speak. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on if you want to make yourself known, by all means. Otherwise, hope you enjoy your stay. Do a Terraria collab, it'll be chaos? Yeah. Like, I know Summoner. I know Summoner. That's something I will say. I get Summoner. Now, if you make me play a Wizard, that'd be funny. That's a Band of Regeneration. That's pretty cool. I'll just drink one of these. Terraria, you say? Hi, Cracked Constellation. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been really... I see you're playing my #1 favorite game. Yo, I really enjoy Terraria. I used to play it all the time. In fact, one of my first series, Captain Flare remembers, was Terraria on a drawing tablet, which I'm gonna eventually do again. I'm gonna eventually hit Terraria on a drawing tablet again. It's gonna be great. Okay. My favorite gender, so true. If we do collab, could I join? At some point, I am planning on doing like a viewers play Terraria. This is another streamer that I'm planning on doing a collab with. Disco Zombie. But yeah, I would love to set up like a Terraria server for a day. See how far like 100 people could get on new save files. Honestly, that's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm gonna go eat, good night. That's a real whimsical plan. I know. If Ephemeral has taught me anything, I hold people to a much higher standard than I'm gonna receive. Not gonna call it a good plan, yeah. TB2T on Terraria, here we come. Like, technically there is nothing stopping people from just joining on like a maxed out character, but I'm hoping everyone sees the bit, like sees the enjoyment of it, sees the whimsical nature, you know? Maybe I even like set up a dress code and that's how I enforce it. Okay. So we've explored this much jungle. Has anyone seen a beehive? What if I have like a vanity site? You know, that would be fine. That would be fine. Like, I respect that. I just don't want somebody walking in with like Terra Prisma or Zenith or something, you know? Summoner to stall enemies. Honestly, like, I think using, like, even just upgrading Summoner alongside every other class is just a good idea. Because it allows you to do stuff without as much, like, impeding. You know? I've seen a beehive, not in Terraria, but I've seen one before. Yo! Darkrai, this is why we have you on the team. Thorns potion. Archery potion. I'll drink another Thorns potion. There's nothing here. Do beehives even exist in Terraria? I got 10k hours in this game. I don't need no damn cheats, right? Hey, Captain! Go over to YouTube side for a second, real quick. Somebody has a message they want to give you. But yeah, Captain and I are friends, Disco. No, actually, we are... I convinced Captain to start streaming, and Captain convinced me to start making YouTube. What? Why does that say yours has been translated? Also seen a beehive in my world, yo. I'm a valuable asset to the team. Gamers, I'm losing it. I cannot believe this. Captenius Flare. I will speak like Batman for one moment to ask a very simple question. Where are they? Where are they? Where's this beehive? Bro, the one Terraria world you need a beehive. It's medium. This is a medium world. Is there like commands to find nearest beehive? Show me that map again. No cheating, I know. You're cooked, boss! I can't be cooked! What do you mean? Maybe go closer to the underworld? Give me 1 second to dig through this area. Yeah, there are 2 huge chunks. If there's one in there, I think I'd cry. Want a hint? Beehives tend to be smaller areas within the maze. Oh. Actually, that's a huge hint. Thank you. That is a huge hint, Disco. If that is for real, that is like God tier hint. Okay. Do do ba do ba do ba do do ba do boo boo ba do ba do 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 ba do boo boo ba do ba do 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 ba do boo boo. Okay. I wish you could put like markers on the map. You've been digging for nothing. Boo boo ba do ba do ba do do ba do boo boo. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's up. There's up. Oh my gosh. The hit Pixar movie. Forget how to, but you can mark the map. Yo, for real? Wait, that's more honey. Oh! Yo! I appreciate that, Disco. I really do. Okay. I'm gonna throw some stuff out. I do not need a gravitation potion right now. Do I have anything to make planks? A flaming mace? What? No. How hard could it be? It's the world's smallest violin. Really need an audience. Yeah, that's about how I feel about those both. Just had to follow the maze. I just feeling I'm gonna get credit for this. You are getting credit for this. Like, that was really helpful. Yeah, this really is the tiniest beehive I've ever seen. I am genuinely in shock with this one. Explains why it took so... Disco sweep, yo! I got a gun. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of the most average bee boss fight I've ever seen. Do I already need to make more? Hang on, how do we make this look more like an Among Us guy? Is there any reason to keep... Actually, jagged honeycomb I remember being decent. Let me just sell the stuff I know I'm not gonna need. This. No, I do need an anklet of the wind. I already have jagged claws, but I'm going to keep another one of them. Distractinator. Menacing. Yo, wait, hold up. I just saw a baby turkey for the first time. It's so fucking cute. Yo, what? Tungsten, Jester's arrow. I don't need arrows. I can get bottled honey in the future. I need 2 feral claws, don't I? Make that beehive into a house, put a disco ball in it once you get the party girl? Yo, wait, that's actually kind of a good idea. I'm gonna put down a honey dispenser up here. And then I'm gonna sell the rest. No, I do need the tissue samples. Is there anything for the bee gun? Good luck eating that drywall or whatever comes next. Yeah. Whoa. Fairy boots. I'll hold on to those. Okay, that can't be used for anything. You can be used for a stinger necklace. Oh! Oh! Stinger necklace is actually good. Okay, we're holding on to these for the meantime. Because I don't think I can do anything with them. Hornet staff. Like, that's pretty good. Oh, that's more minions, but I do like my whip damage. I do like my whip damage. Yeah. I don't think I need it. The gas is crazy? Yeah. All right. Next step. Okay. I think we gotta make Among Us house a little bit bigger. Okay, okay, here we go. The wall, though, we do gotta get the wall, but I need the witch doctor first, is my problem. All right. We gotta get a witch doctor first. So we're quickly taking care of that. Yeah, here we go. All right, and this will be the final floor of the Among Us house. We've done it. Now if we start getting more room, we need more rooms, we will start adding new things. Amogus. Yeah. You guys get it. All right. And then the rest can be turned into wood walls. Here we go. Off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? If you're making a disco... Okay, gotcha. I don't think I'll need those right off the bat, admittedly. Wings are, like, nice, but I think I can find other ones. And also, didn't they remove that feature? I thought they removed early hard mode leaf wings. A simple idea to help mess with Valera has spiraled into a whole concept. They never removed it, for real? Mogus, I might be cooked. Why are you cooked? We're gonna turn the entire walls of one of these into just glass for the Among Us face. We're gonna turn one of these entire rooms into a glass room. Oh god, yeah, good luck with that. Okay. I think we can throw these away now. Finch staff, you were wonderful. But I don't think we need you anymore. Snapthorn, you were also wonderful. I don't think we need you anymore. Moki, is there any reason for me to not use the bee gun as like a secondary? Okay, we gotta wait through the night. You know, we should farm some money while we wait through the night. We just need the guy to arrive. Yeah, I'm gonna be more focused about spider armor in the beginning Disco Zone. But in the future, I may use that. Okay. Oh, we never did find Shimmer. I guess we can do that in hard mode. I guess we can do Shimmer in hard mode. I like how the neighbors are just sitting there like, God, are they summoning God again? Are they summoning the Eye of God again? I know Shimmer is in hard mode, but I can find it in hard mode. I can take time to find it in hard mode. God, I like this gun. Just its auto hit feature is very nice. I know it's not exclusive to hard mode. I just am gonna get it in hard mode. 2 people have said that now. I'm well aware Shimmer isn't hard mode exclusive. I just want to wait until hard mode because I just want to get the show on the road. Also, I mine faster in hard mode, which will make it easier for me to get my hands on. All right. 3 more. The night is far from over, which is a little frustrating. I thought it would be faster. Yeah, Eye of Cthulhu has seen some things. So has the twins. The twins have been in, Don't Starve Together, right? Oh, right, the alt feature. Where I can keep certain items from being knocked out of my inventory. I am doing this. Today on Wildcoats for my Instagram recommend showing my pets furry art to give them body dysmorphia. What? All the Eye of Cthulhu can do all the Eye of Cthulhu can do see because of it being an AI. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I'm tired, same. I got what you were meaning by the end, and that's why I was like, yeah, no, that's fair. In DST, they share the same ability as EOC. Twins don't have lasers or flames in DST, for real? What? So I guess it's just 2 enemies and don't starve? I guess that makes sense, actually. The Eye of Cthulhu has seen a lot of stuff. Duh, it's an eye. How else is it gonna do things? Can you please come back up? Thank you. How much stuff did I just get? How wealthy am I now? Beyond my wildest dreams? $159 bars. That's a little bit wealthy. I have Cthulhu Mask. Wow. Only 2 of them. Lemon. Sword items, whatever. Let's go. No, 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 no. Oh, that was stupid of me. No, slime statue remains in there. Oh, that was dumb of me. Why did I do that? I think I got everything. Yeah. Right. Diamond. I said that as a pun for a reason. Gotcha. Alright. I'm impatient. I want to kill. I want violence. Bloodshed. I suppose I can just go down and start searching for the thing while I wait. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Honestly, I'm very happy we have a spider nest on our fall. Even if it's a small one, it is gonna allow, brown recluses or whatever to start spawning. Oh, hello. Okay. Now let's go the other way and see if anything spawns. That's a lava slime. Can we... Please? Gamers, please! Don't do this to me! Who are we housing right now? We don't have the witch doctor yet. It's just ridiculous. Did you kill King Slime? Yes. Okay, we might have to kill this guy fast with this amount of space. We might want to start working on upgrading it. Hang on, we wait for 7 a.m. Because if we get to 7 a.m., then the witch doctor will show up. Maybe? Hopefully? I think I forgot something in the house. Lighting! I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. Did I leave the oven on? Always. I never leave home without turning the oven on. Imbuing station. Okay. Now the question is, what can I do with you? What can I do with you? Imbuing station. I thought he gave like summoner items pre-hard mode. I thought the witch doctor does. Make performance enhancing. Hey everyone, tonight on Terraria, I'm making... Bed your attacks with cool effects. I know about flasks. I was kind of hoping for like a summoner, like a more summons, because I thought that was adjusted to be earlier. Well, real life Terraria? Yeah. Terraria and Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. You guys get me. You guys know my references. You know the things I speak of.
I forgot why I wanted to talk to you.
Well then why did you say anything, Aria? What the heck? Oh, in case people didn't know, I did add more voice lines to Aria. She now is even funnier. Or, in some people's minds, even more frustrating than ever before. There's, like, I think 5 new lines in both just her casual conversations and in Token of Wisdom. Dude, I've seen so many of these demons. Not one of them partakes in the act of holding their stuffed animal. What the heck? New lines, you say? Yeah!
I'm really hungry for some goldfish. Like the animal.
Yeah, that one. That one is definitely a new one. Summoner, you might spawn the wall on accident like I did. I will keep that in mind, but I should be fine. I've got kit for it. Just like Shadow, yeah. I am Shadow. I would 100% give her the goldfish cracker, but that's not what she wants. I don't think vampires can eat that. I don't think vampires can eat goldfish crackers. Has anyone seen a voodoo demon? Anyone at all? Your FOV? Oh, shoot, my FOV. Thank you. I wonder if Hellstone Brick sells for anything. Hey, look, there's a shadow chest. I've seen a beehive. Oh, Lunar Demon, no. God damn it. Kind of late for the beehive. Yeah, just a few minutes late. She asked for a goldfish. She said she would want the real thing, but she never forced us to give them to not give them the cracker. She specifically said, like the animal. I think that is her requesting specifically the animal. What is that? 40 damage? That's a pre-hard mode weapon? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. We're just... There's nothing else to do. We're just rolling. Whoa! I got a hot dog! Wait. Right after I... The Bat seems cool. I wish I was playing melee so I could use it. Yo, we got an Inferno Potion! My lord. Are you playing on peaceful mode? What is this, right? It's a gravitation potion. I don't know if I have a battle potion. I can look. Do I have a battle potion? No, I have obsidian skin. Not the most... I'm gonna gamble with my friends on a new game called Gamble with Your Friends. Huh, I wonder what you do in that game. Certainly couldn't be gambling with your friends. Bro. Woo, that was scary. I haven't done anything. Wait. Think you build a kitchen and cook things? Yo, that's what I was thinking. Could be possible. What? Where? Why? Who? How? Where? What? Why? There's nothing! The world is empty! It's just bats! You just spawned out of thin air. Who are you? How'd you get to the abyss? God, I haven't seen a demon in like 20 minutes. Maybe it's my gas? What about my gas would be causing that? Like, genuine question. I'm just rolling back and forth. Hello? I don't think it can kill them fast enough is the only reason. I'd be like, maybe not. These guys don't do that much damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Wait, you're not a real one. You're not one that matters. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna bring out the life form analyzer. Maybe that'll help. Usually in Terraria, moving a lot helps, I thought. Okay. I'm hoping that it counts as a rare creature. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hello! Alright, gamers. You guys ready for some fun? Mana regen. Don't think that's going to be necessary. Let's eat a hot dog. Let's eat a mana regen, I guess. Let's drink an Inferno potion. Obsidian skin if it gets real dicey. And let's start launching. Okay, this should be easy enough. Try not to fall in lava. Over-prepared. Hey, listen. It's not my fault that I'm over-prepared. Game should have let me fight him sooner. That's all I'm saying. Game should have let me fight them sooner. Is that the summoner emblem first try? Oh, that's the whip first try! Oh my god, we got Firecracker. Yeah, I did get the Ranger emblem. We'll just have to find the shimmer now. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Guys, this got turned into Underground Crimson. Well, at least we're farming Souls of Night right off the rip. Wait. I made a guess and it was very much not the right one, sadly. Wait, there was an Ichor guy up there. Oh no. Hey! Hey, hold on. Actually, great news. We got another one. Let me go quickly do that. We still have the potions up. We might as well. The guide's not dead. No, the guide's not alive right now. I forgot about that. Well, there goes one of them. Yeah, I figured that out the hard way. Alright. I mean, on the plus side. Ooh, magma stone's good. I remember that's necessary. We immediately have stuff set up for Soul of Night. Killed 3 walls back to back? I don't know if that's possible, huh? Yeah, but you got a problem? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's been incinerated, so it's gone. So I don't think we have an issue. I should try to go up a little bit. No, you're all good. Appreciate the warning. Oh, what a way to start my playing of hard mode. Immediately going underground crimson. What a great idea from me. Alright, we're gonna... Honestly, we might want to stick with Imp Staff until we can get our hands on Blade. Whoa! I don't remember floaty grosses. Actually, wait, no, I think I do. I mean, this has been easy enough. I feel like Underworld is pretty much the safest place to be once you start hard mode. So it's not too bad. Besides, we're gonna have to explore. A lot. Okay. Oh, there's a Soul of Night. How many have we already collected? 11? Not a bad opening haul. I know we're gonna need a lot more, but like, very nice opening haul of 13. Wow. All right, let's get moving. All right. Shop. You got stuff. Do you sell anything now? Yes, you do. Oh, that's good to see. Alright, let me throw Recall, Potion of Return, Hellstone Brick, Dynamite, Gravitation Potion, Hurtful Cascade, Hellwing. Rather be overprepared and summon it again. Yeah, we already did it. Thank you for remembering to end the gamble. I completely forgot about it myself. Hold on to that. I remember Magma Stone being useful for something. And we'll hold on to Inferno Potion just for Skeletron Prime. Because that's going to become an issue. Guaranteed. Alright, shop. Anything of importance? Not really. I mean, the money things, but I don't really need money right now. Let's go let's go immediately set up the, let's go set up the hard mode ores. Well, my friends will be 100% be concerned that I just beat a game in 2 days. Dang. Disco Ball Merchant has it. I do not know if I have the time because I got a lot of stuff to get through this playthrough. Okay, I need the Cobalt, Mithril, Adamantine. Is that the good one or the bad one? I can't remember. Head out for a while, gonna hang out with Best Eve for a while, have fun with Terraria, take care. Do I look like a geologist? I don't think that's a geology thing, admittedly. Dang, we already got the fast clock. What the heck? All right. Let's head back. And Spelunker Potion. Let's do our epic. Is that Cobalt? I think that is. Yeah, Flare isn't here, therefore I'm going in blind. How much do I need for a Cobalt pickaxe? Hopefully not too much. Hopefully not too much. Please not too much? Mintine ore is one of the 2 top tier ores. I know, I just can't remember if it's the, like, the broken one or the, like, the mid one. Because I remember there was always a good option and a bad option with titanium and, between titanium and adamantine. Alright, so this will be Cobalt pickaxe. And we immediately are done with that one. So now we're looking for Mithril, which is green. I think. That's Mithril. Alright, there we go. These 4 guys will take care of everything else. When does the wizard show up? I gotta remember so much shit. Also, I gotta move fast, otherwise my world's gonna become completely uninhabitable pretty soon. Wizard's tied to underground, you have to find him? Gotcha. Does he just immediately show up the second hard mode begins, or nah? Wizard shows up precisely when he wants to. Okay, well, yeah, shoot. You know, I wish I thought of that sooner. Oh, the music in this zone. God, I love the firecracker. I think it's one of the coolest ones in the game. I think the only whip I like better is Dark Harvest. But that's just because I like the super speed attacks. Probably get some mana for the wizard to be encouraged though. Yeah, I think according to Disco Zombie, it does just show up immediately though, so it'll be fine. All right. I mean, do we have 63? I don't think that's enough. I think this one we need a lot more than the previous. Yeah. Oh, hello. You're exactly who I'm looking for. How many did I get? And how many do I need? Oh. Oh, hairstylist, hello. Roxanne, yo. I didn't realize they got a Five Nights at Freddy's collab up in here. Okay. I hope this should be enough. Mithril anvil to replace the iron one. It is not quite enough for a mithril pickaxe. Shit. Welding mask. What? We already have the materials to go fight the destroyer, which is nice. Crafting. How many do I need for the pickaxe? 15. Evil. Captain hat. Yo! Captain's got to figure that one out. Okay. How does one make a flask? Just water and 2 of those. Huh. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Ranger emblem to make Avenger emblem. How many of these do I need? Ooh, 26 at minimum. Okay. It's gonna be rough, but I think we can do it. All right, we gotta get some more cobalt. Oh, I just pressed the window key. Let me throw some stuff away. I don't need any of these. We have enough cobalt for I think the rest of the game. Trinkets, odds and ends go in here. We do need that, however, very soon, so. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. All right. Trying to figure out... Oh, yes, magma stone. Oh, great crafting recipe. What do I use magma stone for? Okay, mechanical glove. I have no idea how to make a mechanical glove. I assume it's the next stage after power glove, so I will keep that in mind. Time to drink another spelunker potion. We need a touch more mithril. I don't think that is quite enough of a touch, but... hey, we'll sure see. Okay. I want to try to get through Plantera today. That would be my end-all, be-all, greatest possible goal. I mean, do we have 10? Oh, shoot. Well, that that went fast. Eater of Life. What? Wait, was that platinum? Oh dear. This should be enough for 2 more bars. If it's not, I'd be shocked, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Mithril pickaxe. And then I think we don't need a better pickaxe, right? I think after this, we just need to start focusing on adamantine collection. Which I have no idea what it looks like. Bread. Yeah, I just don't know what it looks like. Oh, is that it? Oh god, we're gonna have to find a new spider nest. We're gonna have to find a new spider nest. God damn it. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Does adamantine now have a summoning? I assume it should by now. They should have added a summoning helmet by now. Oh, hey, wizard! I mean, I don't really need anything from you. I'm just doing that to collect you. Okay. Oh. Oh, that got bad very fast. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, we're probably dead here. I think I'm gonna dip. Well, at least I made it back. All right, where is the guide? I have some words I'd like to exchange with them. No, the guide's still there. Crafting. Oh, I guess I should make the bars first. Let's see what this painting is, because it looks like Hatsune Miku. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay. Oh, adamantine forge. First and foremost. So happy I remembered that. $30 and a Hellforge. Easy enough. Adamantine forge coming up. All right. And then let me go see what you can craft with adamantine. Because hopefully it's something nice. All right, the forbidden gear. That's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna grab that, but that's cool. All right, now I think it's time to go figure out where the hollow is. Oh, great. When's the group watch sesh of there's no... What? I'm sorry, I don't think I fully understand that statement. Other side? How do you know? I think you're gonna come to find Crimson is on both sides. Yeah, the issue is Crimson is both sides. So hopefully it's over here. It's Yuri? I don't think I'm gonna be doing a group watch session of Yuri. However, you are more than welcome to watch it on your own time. Oh! It's all snow hollow. I mean, we do need to find souls of light. So at least we know the cave that the hollow appeared in. However, I'm worried that it's gonna cause problems. Oh, never mind, it should be fine. There's crystals. As long as there's crystals, there's queen slimes. What even was that? Because I think next up, our goal is to find the blade staff. There's nothing in these. All right. At least we know where it is. Hello? Are you what I think you're going to be? Nope. You're not. Miserable. Hey, there's one. If it's barely a hollow, I recommend you gather some of that pink ice and create one. I think it's a pretty big hollow. It was just a lot. The only method of entrance was the bottom, like the side of the snow. It's all good. There should be plenty of hollow biome for me. Once again, still not what I'm looking for. Oh, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Come on, you know you want to give it to me first try. Oh. Hey, there's another gelatinous crystal. Now, am I going to be able to find a spider nest, or am I going to have to keep going through that one? Because there's a high likelihood that I will just have to keep saying, screw it, give me the death one. very much like another spider nest. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. Do you go all the way to... No, I think you get blocked by this. Yeah, I think you get slightly blocked. Is that a mummy? Honestly, it might have been. Ugh. I want to try to do most of this on my own, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, we'll wait for you to come down. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think that's a bad thing. Come on, Chaos Elemental. You know you want to give it to me. Ugh. We're just gonna have to run with 2? Honestly, it might be a run with 2 kind of moment, because this is taking a long time. But will I get Blade Staff? Yeah, I've gotten the Truffle NPC before. Admittedly, I'm not gonna... It's not one I'm the most worried about, because I think that's a ranged NPC. But I will keep biome manipulation in mind if things start getting annoying. Okay. We technically found what we were looking for. Technically. Chicken charm? Huh. Let's sell you this cobalt pick, because I don't need it anymore. I mean, like, I don't think we have the pierce damage yet for the guy. Oh, cool whip. Fuck, that's a frustrating thing to try to get. Cool whip is so annoying. Is it worth it? Honestly, it might be, considering we're not... Considering you can't whip stack. It's so worth it? Yeah. Any spiders in here? No? Yeah, that's what I figured. Is there an alternative starting summoner armor, or am I just shit out of luck? Because I do not think I will find another spider nest. For a considerable amount of time. Alright, let's just go to the right, see if I can find anything useful. Maybe in the jungle? No, underground jungle is such a dumb idea. Okay. B armor? B armor is pre-hard mode, sadly. Titanium mask gives summon buffs? Huh. I think our best bet might be the queen, like fighting the queen slime as soon as we can at this point. Get to the shimmer, get a summoner badge, and then just go after queen slime. It's gonna suck, but like that's the only method I can think of right now. Get T2 armor? What is T2 armor? God. Underground jungle is going to be a nightmare, but it's our quickest mode of entry to... Spider mask and forbidden... No, spider armor and forbidden armor are the closest things to starting summoner armor. Shit. Obviously not the greatest thing to hear. One is just wait for the right time, and the other is we don't have the necessities. Oh yeah, I guess Tavern Keep armor could work. Okay. So we either have to wait for time-sensitive thing, or complete RNG-sensitive thing. That's a little annoying. God, the stall. The stall. Okay, underground jungle isn't the worst yet. It's obviously not great, but we're making it work. Okay. Just ride this way until we... What? Don't know how that happened. Hello? Anything of value? Okay. You know, doing this might find us a spider nest. This might be the way we find a spider nest. Searching for Shimmer. Shimmer's on jungle side, right? pray to God it is, because otherwise there's no way we're finding it. Okay. It doesn't matter what side? I thought it was like, that was its entire thing, that it always spawns on one side. If I remember correctly, it's side opposite to Skeletron. That was not a mimic, that was just a normal thing. Great. Because I also want to find... That was it. That's it. You can see the glow of the shimmer right there. All right, we gotta prep.
You just got lucky.
Yeah, and also extremely unlucky. Okay. I don't remember anything else that can be shimmered, so. Alright, we found it. Now we just have to get back to it. I cannot believe they put a goddamn troll chest right next to it. Do you have a slime gun? No. Wait, what? I thought the whole... Did they remove that feature? I swear they added a feature that was just like, oh, by the way, you no longer lose your, like, extra summon on death thing anymore. That super annoying thing. But apparently not. What was the one that gives armor? Oh, I don't have the, traveling merchant's hat. That would also have been nice to get. You can shoot your NPCs to transform them? Is there any benefit to transforming them? Visual? Alright, then that's not something I really need to worry about. Because I'm just trying to blitz through this game at this point. Oh, you're a jungle crawler. You're not what I was thinking of. I thought you were a recluse. I was gonna get excited. But you can give the guide a beard? That's very cool. I don't think I'll be doing that in this playthrough. Because I just want to see all the new summoner stuff. That's the main reason I'm here. Oh god, that's a tortoise. Shit. Run. Is it? No, it's down here. Tasty Nature's Gift. Not really that important. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just summon our emblem and then book it to... Blade Staff. Turtle Armor gives you more summon slots? one, turtle armor is a post-Plantera armor. Two, it's a melee armor. I don't think that's the case. Okay, give me Terra Spark boots real quick. Hey, we got our gold back. It's nice. Yeah, this is 100% shimmer. All right. That is not the summoner emblem, sadly. That is! Yeah! Alright. Okay, then we're gonna want to throw this in? For a vital crystal. And we're gonna want to throw... What else did I want to throw in there? Oh, right. And then we can throw those away. Because we got everything we need. Oh, thank goodness. And now we know where Shimmer is, so we can go back there anytime we need stuff. All right. Let's quickly check the other side of it. Or I guess not. Well, that's not the worst thing. That's a granite biome. Why do I have these? Do we not own torches? Huh. Loot all. I think that's the other half of the thing I need. All right, let's head back. Because I think no, it's another shoe spikes. Dang it. And once again, no closer to... what I actually need. We're no closer to anything of actual importance being achieved. We're just still faffing about. Yeah, we're still in Obsidian Outlaw armor. Because we need spiders. Oh, wait. Maybe this is a sandstorm? Please? Be a sandstorm? It's probably not, but like, there's no point in not trying. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. Now let me switch out these two. Yeah, there's just nothing. This is just the most summoner unfriendly world. There's no spiders. We can't get the armor. At this point, our best bet is genuinely just to run the ones with Queen Slime, I think. Unless we can figure out an easy way to manipulate the spawning of the recluses. Which I'm not sure there is a way. Ugh. Like, maybe hang out on the edge? So it gets them to spawn? That's all I can think of. Oh, hello. I just need to give them a place to spawn and then stand in the... Wait, that's genius. I just need to give them a liftoff point. Maybe? Doesn't seem to be working as well as I'd hoped. But maybe if we can... spread out the spawn area. Maybe? We got one, so we know it's possible. Oh, God. Now we're just haggling over getting it. We know that my logic is sound. It just has become a question of how do we guarantee it. And I think the answer is just gonna be painfully slow. And there's no way around that. We could open it up a bit more, maybe. Another meteorite has landed. Yeah, like, we could give him more space, maybe. That's all I can think of. We figured out that what I'm doing works, and now we're just trying to figure out maximum efficiency. We have determined that my plot is sound. How the fuck do we get it to go faster? Because so far, we have a helmet. I saw movement. Oh, hello. God, they're hard to see. Okay. God. We're not even to multiple pieces of gear yet, is I think the big issue I'm currently facing. Yeah, we can only make one piece of armor right now. Okay. At least we are going to be painfully rich in Souls of Night by the time this is all said and done. When all is said and done, we will be painfully wealthy, but God, will this have taken forever. Okay. We're up to being able to craft one of two options of armor. Oh, God. This is pain. Up! Ooh, 3 is so nice to see. Because 3 means we are extremely, like, we suddenly went from to struggling with making anything to now being one away from being able to craft one of anything. Oh! I don't know how you're down there, but you're down there. It was not worth the hassle. Why is everything so hard to find? Oh, shoot, that's a spider. Oh, okay. Now we're actually pretty close. Yeah, I think we're 14 away from the gear we need. That is marked improvement from being 20 away. Actually, I think more than 20 away. We were worlds away in terms of the financials. You're not a mimic. I haven't seen a single mimic. I can't tell if I'm happy or really disappointed about that. I think I'm really disappointed about that. Oh my god. Oh! Hello! Just a cave full of spiders. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to double jump. I'm allowed to use my, like, super jump stuff while... Okay. That's a Soul of Night. Which, you know, is nice, but it's not what we're looking for. Whoa! You see, that was fast! What? Let me think. It's 28. Is it 36 total? 12, 16, 8. Is... Yeah, I think that's 36. I think I've been off by 10 this entire time. Okay. Let's go see how things are doing over here. Seems like they're going pretty average. I suppose if I come back to check now, there should be no spiders. Spider! With 2 fangs. Oh, more spiders. With another fang. Let's see how close we are before we continue this. Spider armor. 8, 16, 12. Okay. We need 8. And I don't think we have any anymore. Yeah, so we need to get a little bit more and then we're good to go. And then rushing begins. We get to pick up the pace by a fuck ton. At least I hope. Oh! Oh, poison staff! Hello? Isn't that a super good magic weapon? Still are sticking strong with 3. Oh, that's actually like a got stuck. That explains why I almost died. Alright. So we have now the Summoner Emblem, Cool Whip, Firecracker. I think we can do this. Yeah, if we put our minds to it, I think we are, like, looking good for Queen Slime. Spider Fang. Okay, we just need 2 more. Just 2 more. And this nightmare is over. Like, technically we could get a sentry or we could get, like, a spider staff, but I kind of feel like getting a staff to get another staff is a waste. And that's it! We have now made our massive upgrade. Wait, hang on. So we were at 16 armor. Now we're at 21. And we can have 6 minions. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's a nice upgrade. That is a very nice upgrade. Right. Lightning boots, yeah, we can't make that yet because we still don't have the item that we need. All right, let's shop. So this. Actually, we'll keep the fries. Oh my god, we have 39 of those. That's insane. Let's go find some water really quick. And we're gonna make some ichor flasks. And ichor flasks should be all we need to finish off this. Expedition. Now we just head to Hollow and beat up the Queen Slime, if memory serves. Okay, we have 27 flasks of ichor. Might as well make 2 of these for after we get the blade staff. Should I make an arena? I think an arena might be a really safe play. Just a super quick one. Platform, maybe a campfire or 2. I don't think I'll need an actual arena until mech bosses, you know? Right? There we go. And yeah, I think, honestly, I think we're good to go for Queen Slime. We should not have any problems unless the jump is a lot higher than I remember. And if we get Queen Slime, we can immediately get Destroyer. Because Queen Slime is basically the bane. Blade Staff is basically just the ultimate counter to the Destroyer. Alright, let me also zoom in, because I'm not liking how far out we are. There we go. Alright. Nope. And that should be more than enough. But we'll extend it out super long so we can put a, what's it called? Up here. And turn it crystal. Alright. Eat some fries. Let me take the flask. And let's get rocking and rolling. Oh, she has a bit more HP than I was expecting. Oh, God. Forgot that she also summons stuff. Bad. 22 seconds. Before I get a heal. Oh, God. This is just a bullet hell. My lord, what the fuck is this boss? I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh, God. Come on. Ah, that was so close. Yeah, I think I might need to start reforging shit and, ugh. I don't know if I can do this today. Just from the sheer, it's gonna take forever. Whoop! So we got at least one right thing. Menacing? We'll just take menacing or warding, whichever comes first. Magiluminescence. Honestly, if we're using the other thing, we might as well do this, yeah. Sure. Fabled. Plus 10 armor. Whoa. Okay. That's nice. That is very nice. I think we can take it on now. But first, I'm going to make a couple campfires. Just get things going. Iron skin potion would be nice. A swiftness potion would also be nice here. I don't think a titan potion is going to matter for me. Yeah. You know what? Before we do anything, we should first try and fight one of the night key bosses. Because I feel like that's a lot better of a test. I feel like that's a lot safer of a first test. Than, you know, the entire first boss of the game. Ooh, yeah, we are doing much higher numbers now. We're doing much higher numbers. For the moment, I'm gonna switch to Magi Luminescence. God damn it. I just need that blade staff. Like, I know there's other upgrades I could be doing, but at the same time, I just want the blade staff so bad because it's basically everything we want out of an item. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. This is the level of difficulty I was expecting. Strong life drain. If we could get the knuckles, that would also be nice, because I think fetid Bugnox is a really good weapon, too. I forgot these guys can fly. Hey! Flesh Knuckles! That's actually exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Honestly, I say we run it. Because we're doing a load more damage. We're a load tougher. We can clear out her summons a lot quicker. Okay. We gotta survive for 21 seconds. Against Bullet Hell the boss. Yeah, I would consider this boss more of a bullet hell than, what's their name? Empress. I'm a lot more scared of this boss than I am of Empress. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be close. Come on. Woo! Did it get me yet? Terraria always gets a thumbs up. GG, thank you. Oh, we did not get the item we needed. I have no idea what other summon item I could go for because I don't have any way of forcing a blood moon. There's no way to increase my damage. Terraria gets you a sub? I appreciate that. Okay. And I can't look up the wiki, so I have to, like, make a guess. You can force a blood moon? I know you can, I just don't have the item for it. Is my issue. I need the, like, blood tier. Oh, wait, for real? But I don't remember? Gotcha. For the most part, I remember bloody tier is only available through, what's it called? Getting it from blood moons. But I will do some research after stream to see if that is a possibility for me. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a cave just so I can try to get my hands on a mimic. I'd like to find a mimic. Yeah, because if I can get that, then I can get the, flame gauntlets, maybe? At the very least, I can get the power gauntlets. Oh, hello! Oh, you're so much less scary than I remember. Oh, goodness. I think I'm just gonna get to the ocean and then just start digging straight down. I don't remember how common mimics are. I haven't seen one and it's been 3 hours almost of hard mode. That was nice. Actually, this would be a great starting point. You know, there's also the other option of bringing in a save file. Not hollowed mimics, just normal mimics. There's always the option of making a farm with another save file. I feel like that's a bit cheap, though. Yeah, that's cheating. That's just cheating. Thank you for holding me to that. Oh! Not what I was looking for, but cool regardless. Right, let me throw some of these away. Ooh, teleportation potion might be nice. Yeah! Wonder what Rent's gonna be like. I wonder what Rent's like in the Terraria universe. Whoa! Isn't the pocket mirror super rare? Depends on who's the landlord. Let's say, Now I'm trying to think of what character would hypothetically become a landlord. I'm very glad that's a great find. All right. We are mid-hard mode, and we are admittedly still on the hunt for the glove. Not the gloves, the boots. Hermes boots. Goblin, he'd be expensive, but your place would be amazing. Yeah, I agree with that one, 100%. Oh, do I have the life form analyzer on hand? No, I do not. I wonder if mimics show up on the life form analyzer. Wait, there were platforms back there. Just realized. Bartender lends you a cot in the back room for a few coins, but expects you to clean and serve beers on Saturday nights. Honestly, that sounds like fun. I would actually live with the bartender. Where is my life form analyzer? Drake, where's the door? Oh, I'm confused. Where's the life form analyzer? I need that. For, like, survival. Oh, I got petrified. That's crazy. Did I just get... all of your loads? You can place items there when you run out of inventory space? That's a hell of a shout. Thank you. That is a hell of a shout. Alright. Gosh, I'm gonna miss playing Terraria. Oh! Because I'm doing a series on a completely different game for an entire week next week. I'm gonna miss playing Terraria. Sure. Oh, goodness. It really is a great game. I did not realize how much I missed it when I started playing. Is this it? The thing that's already been looted? You led me to something that's already been looted? Right? I would definitely say this is one of the most, like, cost-effective games of all time. Okay. That golden chest is slime pet? Yeah, I know. I just don't have a golden key on me ever. Wait, no. That lowers the spawn rate of enemies. Yeah, it's shown up a couple times. Not a single mimic, huh? Not a single mimic.
Why aren't you in your other outfit?
Okay, fine. Whoa. No, you're a good guy. Hello. Yo-yo glove. We already have the roller skates. Wand of sparking? Wait, you sell Wand of Sparking now? That's cool. You know what? At this point, I'm desperate enough to try to use teleportation potions to find mimics. What is this? Is that a well? Fall into the shimmer? Trust me, I've already done that. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Yeah, it was not my best play. Oh, that was a sound. Still no sign. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What are you? Hello? Yeah, the biomes are definitely one of the craziest things. Might as well. Well, I'm certainly not getting through that one. What if you drink the shimmer? Spicy. Too spicy. Liquid too hot. Die. At least that's my theory. A game theory. Oh! I forgot I can use these for this. Woo! Ow. I mean, hey, we found something. God, I haven't seen a mushroom house in forever. Again, biomes, right? As I said before, definitely one of the most bang for your buck games you can possibly get. Do mimics spawn in the dungeon, or am I thinking of something else? I think you're thinking of something else. I could also always just message Captain and say, where are they? Where are they? You know? Well, if I get desperate enough to make a farm, we now have the materials for it. You know what? Screw it. Gambit. Blah, hi, Kinyo. Oh, Gambit didn't work. I could Google it quick, but backseating and all that, I do not care about backseating. The only rule is I can't Google it. You guys are completely welcome, and at times you may be encouraged, to backseat a little bit. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I really don't want to have to make an entire farm. I don't want to have to make an entire farm for this game. Aren't I supposed to have 6 of you? Yes. Hello, do you have anything for me? Not really. At this point, I might make a house in the, I might make a house in the jungle to see if that can get me wings. Or actually, no, wait, I know where, Sky Island is. I could just go hang out there for a little bit. I have a gravitation potion. Then we just need to find the resources to make a wing. Oh, such a nice change of pace. Such a nice change of pace from when I was first started playing this game. I remember my first session, I got killed over and over by these, so it's very nice. Well, it is time for the first rule of Terraria. Wyverns always show up when you least expect them to show up. So, keep that in mind. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Get back here! Hey! We got a town slime! That makes me happy. Oh, hello! Shoot, I can't press W. carry a water candle and battle potion to boost spawn rates. Gotcha. Where'd the wyvern go? Oh my gosh, it died in midair. Alright. That's very nice to know. I'm going to get my hands on a pair of wings first, but then absolutely we will go do this. Because at this point, I'm not getting Hermes boots. I've kind of accepted that. You never found Hermes boots? No. I am just as surprised about it as you are. I never found them. Oh, hello. I never found a pair. Right? I found Zappinator on my first traveling merchant. I did not find a single pair of Hermes boots. Bestiary. Oh, hey! At least we've cleared out everything on the way. That's very nice. What's your luck at? Better luck means better loot, and maybe Hermes boots are lower tier loot? I have no idea what my luck is at. I think that should be enough. Let me head back and quickly check. I mean, we have these. It's 20. Yeah. Okay. Every setback. Chippy's cloak? Like Chippy's Gaming? That's sweet. Frozen wings, flame wings, bone wings, butterfly wings. I'm gonna guess harpy wings are better than... Yeah. Yes, he has a couch? No, he does not. That's so fun. That is so fun. All right. I will go get a water candle, maybe? I think that's our best bet. I go get a water candle, and then we... I don't know. Like, I'm... Oh, God. We have a new problem. Yeah, we have a new problem. We gotta dig down. I'm sorry you guys are in the torture dungeon. Okay. I think this crevasse will stop the corruption from spreading over to my base, which is all I can ask for. Yeah, I think wings are such a game changer, right? And I'm combining them with the roller skates to make them even more crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I missed it, but it's a lake. It's a lake. I don't care. All right, let's go get a water candle. I will definitely say the wings I have are definitely not that good in like the scale of all wings in the game, but oh my gosh. Bad wings are infinitely better than no wings in this franchise. Let's find a water candle. We'll know when we're under its effects, I bet. Oh, hey, like that. All right, my bet is to find Champ I'm off to like the next live streaming Terraria and hope to see you next issue. Yeah, I'll be back for this game specifically in like a week, but take care. Okay. There we go. Shit. It is a whole lot closer to our base than I thought. Okay. Maybe wings will be enough to save it? I don't know. I think it's not just our wings. I think our everything currently is lacking. We just need, we need better. We need stronger. But the problem is, the whole point of fighting this boss is to get the stronger that we are so desperately looking for. Oh, God. Yeah, wings are not strong enough, but honestly, I think this might just be a next time on Terraria moment because we are getting nothing done. And it is sadly not my fault, nor is it really the game's fault. It's just stalemate, if that makes sense. We're just kind of at a stalemate with the game. As much as I wish there was like an easy one-trick solution, it's just the game won't let us find the items we need. And we can't progress without the items we need. Resulting in just a flat nothing gets done. Oh god. We did accidentally turn that into a lake. And we have no way of telling if one is nearby, even if it is nearby. So there comes that issue as well. Of we just got no clue. We need like an open area that we can just spawn a lot of mobs in. At this point, I think our only solution is a mob farm. As horrible as it is to say. Because there's nothing. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a problem for future Harley, because there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. So instead, we're gonna call it here, instead of getting frustrated over and over, punching a wall. But thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We will be heading out here. Let's see who we're heading out to. Let's raid out to boop-a-doo boo boop-a-doo boo. Let's raid out to Venus. Unless I think they're AFK right now. Darn. I was gonna raid out to them to see them. But let's raid out to Snack. It's been a while. Oh, they're AFK too. Everyone's AFK today. All right. Then let's raid out to Angel. All right, people, we are heading out. Make sure to copy that raid message if you are around. We will be back tomorrow for hopefully finishing off Plants vs. Zombies 2. In the meantime, if you are new here, make sure to drop a follow. It's 5 seconds for you, it's the world for me. Or drop a subscription, it's 5 seconds for you, it's the world for me on YouTube side. In the meantime, be kind, be yourselves, be happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye now!